This is going to be a super quick video going through the step-by-step process you can use to write high converting hooks on meta ads. And for reference, I have worked on meta ads for over 10,000 hours since I began doing marketing, and I have worked with hundreds of creators, but right now I focus on Instagram and Facebook content because that's where I've seen the highest return on investment. And now I am creating these free resources to give you the access to create great results, because I know if you get great results from these videos, you'll be interested in working with my profit split system later on, which you can hear more at the end of the video. All right, so how do I write these high converting hooks? And the key thing that you need to remember is urgency and attention are the hardest things to get in people on social media. And even in these videos alone, I gave you a reason to watch at the beginning, and then I immediately gave you credibility on why you should listen to me, and that your ad also has to do. And credibility can come in two different ways. The first one is credibility because you are the same as the ICP and you have experienced the problem. And the second is credibility from a founder perspective, where you can solve their problem because you understand it. And those are the two ways that you create credibility on Facebook ads. But the next part is curiosity, relevance, and urgency, as well as it actually being valuable. Here's what I mean. Let's imagine two different ads on Facebook. The first one says, learn how to run Facebook ads. This is a very common advertisement that if you are a business owner on social media, you've probably seen a million times. But if you have a second ad that you see that says, are you running Facebook ads but your CPA keeps rising no matter what you do? Well, I have a profit-based system that will help you solve it. That sounds way more interesting because it's more specific, has a specific problem point that if you've experienced would be more valuable to solve, and has a profit-based offer tied in. That together makes a really good hook. And yes, it is a longer hook, but it is still very valuable. A good hook does three things very quickly. It tells you who the ad is for, it tells you that there is a problem or a goal that you're going to be solving, and it gives you a real reason to solve the problem immediately. Here are a few examples of high converting Facebook ad hooks that I have run. If your Facebook ads worked last month just fine, but are failing this month, here's why. Most Facebook ads are doomed to fail before they even launch. Here's why. Stop testing new creatives. Fix this one thing first. If your CPMs keep rising, your creative is the problem. This one change cut my CPA by 37%. Each of these hooks, what they have in common is that they're featuring a scenario and something interesting rather than a feature or an offer. This is more interesting on social media, will pull in a wider audience, and feels more valuable and different from all the AI videos that are out there on the internet. Hooks should feel natural and they should make sense, and there's flexibility when it comes to styling, but there's a few specific templates that can help guide the way that you think about how you should be creating hooks. And the first one is problem, specific scenario, implied outcome. For example, running Facebook ads, but your cost per lead keeps climbing, fix it today. Another variation is an observation plus a contrarian insight. That effectively means common thing, uncommon thing, put them together. For example, your ads don't need new creatives, they need better hooks. Boom. People think their Facebook accounts need new creatives, you're telling them they don't need new creatives, they just need new hooks. Boom, there you go. Common thing, uncommon thing. Now, those templates work because they increase curiosity, interest, and engagement very quickly, and they get across the point of what you're doing and who you're doing it for very quickly. Remember, high converting ads are about assigning a problem to a specific person and creating a desired outcome in the shortest amount of time in the shortest number of words possible. When you do a good job at this, you have low CPMs, high conversion rates, high click-through rates, and very good advertisement. If you do this badly, all of those things are going to suffer. Now, I mentioned that we have a free trial of ad management where I will invest in you and your ad account and your business to succeed, because I know that you might want to be interested in a profit split system after. The way that works is if you fill out the form, which is on the first link in this description, I will pay to have 10 to 20 ad creatives put into your ad account. Then I will personally run your ads for an entire month. If you get great results, then I will offer a profit split system on the back end to continue to film more videos and run your ads. And if not, we can part ways, no harm done. If you want to read the full version of this article, it's linked second link in the description. Have a great day.